Good morning, everyone. So, I got an opportunity from Rich. His name is Mr. Suraj, and he's running his own YouTube channel called Holy Mission. So, fortunately, he has called me today in the morning, and he was talking about the COVID vaccination and the adverse impact. Why people are not so aware of taking this vaccination. So he was trying to talk to me, and just to give you my introduction, my name is Rahul, and I have been working into the U.S. healthcare industry from last 15 years. So, medical conditions, the medical terminologies, and I know how things can be better in this pandemic situation. So let's welcome Mr. Suraj, and
Yes.
Mr. Suraj, what are the questions that you have?
Yes. First of all, I would like to just give a word of thanks to you. I
Thank you.
am so grateful and very thankful to you that you have given a precious time of you, and I think you have a great sense of intellectuality and all, and you can answer me in a very better sense, in a very good way. That's why I have come to you. My first questions, and I think what you will say, it will beneficial for the entire you know people who will see this video. My first question regarding this vaccination is, why people are so reluctant toward this vaccine? Government is full trying to just convince people to take vaccine, but people are very reluctant toward this vaccine.
Many factors which I would like to highlight over here. The first factor is like most of the people they are having, I mean, they have educational gap. They belong to the remote areas, especially I'm talking about the villages and the states which has lower educational percentage.
Yes.
I'm not going to compare Kerala with Bihar and Bihar with Uttar Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh with Delhi right now. So every state has their own educational level, right? So here I'll talk about the villages, and mostly this thing is happening into the villages. The reason why this is happening because they are not well aware of the impact, the positive impact of this COVID vaccination, and that's the reason. And also I'll talk about the influence.
Yes.
Influenced, I mean, they are very influenced by others' comment.
Yes.
So let's say I'm buying a laptop,
Yes.
but I'm not having an antivirus into my laptop.
Yes. Your answer is really very logical, and it's so meaningful. I feel it's so nice answer. Now the next question I have is that why, means what are the responsibility or the role of government in just breaking this issue, just tackling this issues are there, but our government must take a step just to stop all these things. So it's the don't know, work of the government to just aware people. So what should be the steps taken taken by the government to just manage all these things? What
Okay,
your suggestions are there?
sure. So let me give you an example. We know if you're doing something wrong,
Yes.
there is someone watching us every day,
Yes.
and that is the supreme power.
Yeah.
So I'm going into the spirituality right now. I'm talking spiritually right now,
Yes.
right? Uh, we know if we are doing something wrong, there would be adverse impact of that activity and that action,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Despite of that, we are doing it.
Yes.
We know there is heaven and there is hell.
Hell. Yes.
We know if you're doing something going against the society and
Yes.
the ethics,
Yes.
that will lead to hell.
Yes. Yes.
If you're doing something good, if you're helping someone,
Yes.
that is going to lead heaven,
Yes.
right? Now my point is,
Yes.
being a government, let's say I'm a government
Yes.
and I have all the authorities,
Yes.
i can only I can only try to convince you. I can only suggest you,
Yes.
I can only, advise you. I cannot force you to go for something. I try to educate you regarding something which is important for you.
Yes.
But it's totally up to you whether you're going to follow it or not. Vaccination center for the vaccination.
Yes.
That is happening everywhere, every state. I'm not talking about the metro cities. I know in metro cities also you will find some people, they're not going for the vaccination, but I'm sure 90 to 95% people, they have already gone through the vaccination process,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
right?
That's right.
So this is not completely, we cannot completely blame
Blame
government
the
on this aspect.
Yes.
Vaccination is available. Government has spent a lot of money to
Yes.
aware you guys, aware everyone. And despite of that, if you're not taking the vaccination, that is your fault.
Yes.
Where
Your answer was really very good, but my issue is that directly or indirectly, it is the fault of government. You can see government are responsible for to educate the people, so it's the responsibility of the government to educate people. So the education level in our country is so low. So I think directly or indirectly, it is the fault of government that people are so reluctant toward the vaccination.
for the vaccination, because somehow, see, if you're not going for the vaccination, please see your family's face. Please look towards your kids and your wife, your mother and your father. They are completely depend upon you, and your single, you know, decision
Yes.
can make your family more happy in coming days.
Yes.
So please go for the vaccination. This is for your well-being, and this is going to help you. If government has given something to save our life, obviously they have planned and plots multiple things, and they have also consulted so many medical experts before implementing this vaccination. It's not like, I mean, they have created by themselves. There are so many countries, they are also involved creating this vaccination. So please trust your government and go for the vaccination. And thank you so much, Mr. Suraj, for giving me this opportunity to talk to you.
Welcome.
And guys, please do not forget to subscribe his channel, because as far as I know, he always create this kind of inspirational and
Format.
informative
Yes.
videos for you guys. So please subscribe. He's new into this
Thank
field.
you.
So please
Thank you
subscribe.
so
So thank you
much.
so much for your time and your patience.
Yes.
Have a great day. Enjoy your life. Bye.
Bye.